Neptune in Aries 2025 to 2039, Part 2, the transits and your chart. What are the odds Neptune and Mercury meet for the very last minute of Pisces, 20 degrees 59, just before Neptune bursts into Aries? This is not a coincidence, it's a message. And when the universe whispers a big message like this, you'd better believe it's about to change everything. Right as Neptune prepares to exit Pisces, Mercury retrogrades back to meet it in the last breath of the star signs. This is a sacred handover, a torch-passing moment between dream and direction, between surrender and initiation. One chapter ends, another begins, and this one is different. Neptune enters Aries on March the 30th, 2025, and it stays there, reshaping the landscape of our lives until 2039. But this isn't just a new chapter, it's a reset of the entire cosmic cycle, because when Neptune enters Aries and Saturn follows just weeks later, they meet at 0 degrees Aries, the first degree of the entire zodiac, on February the 20th, 2026. That's not random, that's destiny. And it means we're not just watching a new story begin, we are writing it. During its first years in Aries, Neptune forms a rare and promising minor triangle with Pluto in Aquarius and Uranus in Gemini, the three outer planets syncing in harmony. This alignment is not just rare, it's protective. It says, yes, things will change fast, but change doesn't have to mean collapse. Neptune's long sextile to Pluto through 2032 also supports a deeper regeneration. This is transformation guided by vision, revolution infused with soul. 2033 to 34, Neptune squares Saturn in Cancer. Identity versus security, autonomy versus tradition. Your path may clash with what family or society expects. Trust your inner compass. 2036 to 2037, Neptune trines Saturn in Leo. Inspired leadership, creative purpose with structure, the dream finds form. Neptune trine Jupiter at 29 degrees Aries Leo. The heroic journey fulfilled, expansion, spiritual growth, and a send-off full of meaning. Neptune in Aries isn't an isolated shift, it's part of the planetary trifecta. Pluto in Aquarius, the why, dismantling old systems, decentralizing power. Neptune in Aries, the what, awakening personal vision, spiritual independence. Uranus in Gemini, the how, rapid innovation, new tools for connected world. Together they create a new rhythm, one where power is personal, vision is embodied, and change begins from within. As Neptune moves from Pisces into Aries, it crosses the most significant threshold in the zodiac, the Alpha and the Omega, the end and the beginning. Let's decode the symbolism. 30 degrees Pisces, a majestic rock formation resembling a face is idealized by a boy, and as he grows, he begins to look like it. What you admire is what you become. Your dreams shape your destiny. 1 degrees Aries, a woman rises from the ocean. A seal embraces her. The self is born from the collective, primal, instinctive, alive. You are emerging now, still wet from the past, but ready to claim who you are. On a personal level, this is massive. Neptune will move into a new house in your birth chart, a new era of life that will slowly be reshaped by vision, surrender, and subtle transformation. If Neptune was in your 10th house in Pisces, your ideas about success may have dissolved, softened, and reformed over 14 years. But now it enters your 11th house. That dreamy evolution shifts to friendships, your causes, your future. Neptune won't give you a map, but it will give you signs, gentle waves that shift your shoreline over time. This isn't passive anymore. This isn't float and see. Neptune in Aries says, take the wheel. Do the thing, build the dream, start the quest. You don't have to know how it ends, just that you're called to begin. Neptune in Aries doesn't ask you to wait, it asks you to move. Ask yourself, where do I need to press reset in my life? What dream is silently forming beneath the surface? Where am I ready to step into purpose, courage, and truth? And my final thought, Neptune never shouts, it whispers. And if you listen with your heart, it will guide you towards a dream more real than you've ever dared to believe. Let me know in the comments what house Neptune is moving into in your chart and what new chapter is calling you. And if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go do that next. It's a journey, not just a video, and the next 14 years, they start right now.